To be fair, I'm waiting a couple more seconds because Steam is downloading updates. Which gives me time to set a timer for a thing I need to do in 2 hours. No, dum. Timer. Clock. There we go. That works. Setting timer live on stream. Sure. Well, only sound when your PC is awake. That can't possibly go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, Steam, are you done? Okay, good. Finally. Good God, seriously. It's a 7 megabyte update, which for some reason required them to reinstall the entire game. I swear, LEGO Star Skywalker Saga is like not well optimized because every time it downloads an update, it has to reinstall the entire game, which is 30 gigabytes, and completely cramps the entire update progress. Ugh. Seriously, everything I own updated. Like, I don't think I have. Okay, that's not true. Halo Master Chief Collection does the same thing. Also bothers me. I just don't get why you would need to install that much. And also, apparently, I just haven't used my computer in forever because, holy crap, there are a lot of updates, most of which are thankfully tiny. 33 kilobytes, 1 megabyte. 100 megabytes. Yeah, these are all like megabyte updates, and then boom, Lego Star Wars like, nope, multiple gigabytes. Age of Empires 3, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. It's doing the exact same thing. 3 gigabyte download, 36 gigabyte install. That's not happening. Right, Kirby? Right, Kerbo? Kerbo says no. Kerbo says no, not happening. No, I'll finish the tiny game just so that I don't have a million updates queued, and then we'll get started. So basically, give me another minute. But Steam's doing that thing where you tell it which game you're downloading updates for, and immediately freezes like, we don't know how to do that. We're Steam. We don't know how anything works. It's like, dude, you're at 99%. This shouldn't be hard. Thank you for thinking. It's a 900 kilobyte update, resulting in a 137 megabyte install, which is still a ridiculous difference, but at least it's a tiny game. Ironically, Monsters Expedition. And nope. Psychonauts 2, get that out of the way, and then I don't know if Age of Empires 2 is going to pull the same stunt as 3, because 3 is doing the same. Oh yeah, let's just completely Okay, Psychonauts 2 is also doing it. Are all the games left doing it? Just reinstall the entire game? Yeah, I think they are. Good flippin' grief. I am not waiting 20 minutes for you to do your job. That should not be a thing. Let's go roll some sausages. What could go wrong? And prepare presents delicious sausages. Steven sausage roll. Version 1.08. Options. Resolution. Okay, this is fine. The why? Stream elements. I didn't ask you to do that. Why? Did not have you selected. I don't know why it suddenly tried to load the Stream Elements Discord. confusing. Okay, can you... Okay, good, it will let me. Cool, I can keep downloading the updates while the games play. That's perfect. Just do that. This game shouldn't require many resources. Toggle full screen, sound effects, music, controller, rumble, main menu. Credits, because we might never get to them in this game. People that helped get Steven's sausage rolling, without whom this would not be possible. Jeff Roberts, erstwhile constant companions, Terry Cavanagh, Sosie Holden, my musical conscience, Jasper Byrne, my second pair of eyes, Hayden Scott Barron, title, such as it is, suggested by Bennett Foddy. Of course it was. Isn't he the one responsible for getting over it? Testers at the Vanguard, Alan, Neil, Gilharm, Rory, Ian, the 15, Brandon, Andy, Sauce, Michael, Chris, Alpha Testers, Pietro, Nicolo, Paolo, Matt, Lucas, Jonathan, Matthew, Sarah, Daniel, Harry, Huang, Mike, Kyle, Keith, Dom, Noel, Rico, Casey, Peter, Jonah, Steve, Douglas, Laura, John, Daniel, Daniel again, Patrick, Leon, Adam, Colin. I'd have never thought that it'd be possible to be so deeply grateful to so many people. Oh no, this is going to take a while, isn't it? No, I'm not just stalling. I am not stalling at all. I am totally not afraid of looking like an idiot playing this game. Nope. William Schuller, Hayden, Adam, Aaron, Paul, Sergio, Taos, Napoleon, Steven, Jason, Gabe, Kevin, Lorenzo, Dion Yang, Annette, Jason, Emil, David, Robin, 011, yeah. Chris, Scientist, Alex, Tyler, Andrew, Jack, Arishtar, Alexandros, Paul, Sergio, Quinn, Christopher, Ian, Steven, Arkagan, Cam, Thorder, Ryan, Jacob, Matt, Mike, RV, Chris, Clementine, and Toby. Fine Company and Council, Salman Al-Jamars, Flower Talk, Zia Rahim, other subject of gratitude, Elena Dean, Jay Bibby, Adam Streck, Eugene Nadarishan, Georgios Kopanios, Tarek Sabet, Holly Grosmio, Welcome Friends, CEFG, Hard-ass teachers of formative years, Dimitri and Anthony, pleasant locations, London Hackspace and Chaos Computer Club Berlin, recipient of above support, Stephen Lavelle, to everyone who lashes out blindly that it will not be in vain. Fonts, The Bubble Letters by The Bubble Letter, Amateur Comic by Aaron Allen. Good God. Sound effects material, freesound.org/people/1234567891011. Yeah. Bath. Bathtub Fun, Daniel Simon, Texture Source Material, Man-Made Texture Pack, made in Cambridge, England, and London, England, and Berlin, Germany. Tools of the trade, a bunch of stuff. I don't love all of you, but would if I could. Thanks. Mono Developer, Dropbox, Replay Player, Crash Plan, Unity, Nearly Free Speech, Free Sound, Photoshop, GitHub, GraphViz. There we go. That's it. Game over. Nothing more to see here. Nope, nope, nothing. I'm not stalling. Crap, the only thing I have to do is to play the game. Damn it. I have to play the game. Okay, clear. You sure you want to delete the save? I'm sure. Alright. Slot 1 is ketchup. Slot 2 is mustard. Slot 3 is barbecue sauce. Ketchup sucks. Barbecue sauce. I had to open my eyes to make sure it wasn't ketchup. Accident. Controls are simple. They're tank controls. You walk. You turn by pressing you don't turn by pressing left or right. I guess it's not, sorry, not tank controls. This is what that takes getting used to, is the controls. I wish it was just rotate. That would be a little easier. So press the direction you're facing to walk forwards. Press the direction you're opposite of where you're facing to walk backwards. Press to the left of where you're facing to rotate left, and press to the right of where you're facing to rotate right. And that's it. Arrow keys to move, Z to undo, and R to restart. So, same as Baba Z, just the typical shenanigans. And then R restarts the puzzle from where you started. There's a shipwreck there. I'm sure that'll be relevant later. And, welcome to the Island of Wisdom. As you see, we cannot rotate into it, so we can't move. And this is where things get confusing. Because I cannot turn downwards. I can do this. But I can't walk into that, so I can no longer go that way. But I can do this. That is an obstacle I cannot go through. Let's try a puzzle. Let's start from the beginning. The goal is to grill sausages. What could go wrong? Oh no. You cannot walk on the grill. It burns you. Burned. You lose. Now I have an idea. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, and now that I've done that, I can't get it off anymore. Lacrimos Head. This might not have been the best first puzzle. To be fair, I don't know if there is a good first puzzle. Like, I'm genuinely not sure if there's a good first puzzle. When I tried testing this game, it did not go well. I spent half an hour, beat one puzzle finally. You lose a sausage, you restart. Yeah. If it'll, as long as it's on, it has unlimited time, but the moment you move it to a new one, it burns instantly. I do feel like this is the solution, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, you can roll. You can't stand on that. Okay, yeah, I screwed up too much at that point. Yep, the is back. I'm gonna write that one down. I feel like that actually would be a perfect emote someday, the emote. Because let's be real, 100%, that's the kind of thing I would totally make into an emote that I should probably make one. problem is, at this point, that is now unusable. There is nothing I can do with this sausage. It is now completely unusable, so that can't be the solution. Our other options for start are we can do this, but then that makes the sausage over on the far right unusable. Because now there's, even if we do something like this, which we can do, we can do all that, get that out of the way. Can even do this. But we gotta cook them on both sides. And in the meantime, we can do nothing with this sausage. We cannot possibly save it. It is forever lost to us. That one is fully cooked. We cooked one sausage. But we cannot save this one at all. There is no way, because if we do that, it just rolls that way. And even if we do this, yeah, that'll just roll out. We lose it. So the only possible solution, the only way to progress forward, is this. And my best guess is next we do that. I feel like we're onto something here. I need to figure out what to do with this thing. This one on the right is what I'm not sure about. Because I can easily solve two. Because I can do this. There we go, and then that one's done. And then I can move it back off, then I can't move it back on again. No, I see, I gotta do it either way. Gotta do that first. Because then what I can theoretically have done is do this. And now that one's fully cooked. But then I can't do anything. Again, I can't do anything with this. This is unusable. The moment you have one hanging off the edge, it's impossible to get back on. So I can get two of them fully cooked. The question is how to get the third. We've at least established one thing. The only starting move is this. It's the only valid starting move. And then once we get that over there, that's impossible. So a sausage in that corner can't be saved either. So I need to find some way. If I did this, is that possible? And it doesn't matter how you end those sausages as long as they're all completely cooked. Oh, this is going to suck, and I'm pretty sure I have a solution that almost works. 11 out of 12 done. But there's no way to get that one left. So... Nope. We almost have it, though. We're doing surprisingly well. Oops. There we go. That might have just done it. Maybe. That one's fully cooked, so we can do whatever we want to with it. Sausage is cooked. And that's one more. I remember that when I tried this in practice, there's one puzzle I almost beat, but I couldn't get back to the start. So I didn't count as a win. This game is nuts. This game is actually nuts. Speak of the devil. Is this that one already? Oh, I remember this. South Jaunt. I am not sure if the names mean anything or not. I see what it is first. Oops. Oh crap. I don't have any way to get back over there. Yep, the fork can be your worst nightmare too. Fortunately, there are alternative options. Sausage cooked. That's more puzzles solved than I expected in the first half hour. I was thinking we'd be stuck for a while on puzzles. Nope, we actually were not doing terrible. It helps that the puzzle is simple enough in concept that you can just immediately tell from the start which things aren't viable at all. For instance, anything that produces this result in some puzzles is going to be completely untenable. This is unsolvable because there's no way to retrieve that. everything down there is off, so despite the fact that looking at the this one, that is not an impossible solution to start. Whereas this might just be. Oopsies. Nope, that doesn't work. Damn it, that doesn't work. That don't work. Okay, cut back myself into a corner. Which, to be fair, is basically this game in a nutshell. No, this time I'm on the correct side. But yeah, important thing, you can't rotate the sausages at all, so this one's only ever going to be this way. Huzzah! We're making progress. We're making sausage. I'm genuinely impressed we're doing as well as we are. Like, I'm genuinely impressed. Like, yeah. Fiery Jut. Oh, good God, this one. Which is not as easy as it looks. Not nearly as easy as it looks. Slight panic for a second, like, did Streamlabs just close? No, Streamlabs is open, it's just being difficult. Okay. False alarm. Don't know why it was being difficult. Phew. For some reason, it's just not showing up on the taskbar as a program that is open. No, it is. We're good. Alright. I don't know what I was so worried about. This game ain't so bad. Well, there's only so many options available. Oh, right. That's a feature where you can still push something even if you have to burn yourself in the process. You'll still bounce back, but technically speaking, it works if you ever need it to. The trick is... Ah. Beautiful. Ah. We're doing it. We're clearing puzzles. We're making the sausage. We're showing them how the sausage is made. Holy crap, I already could tell this one's gonna be a thing. Whoopsies. And this one's sticking off the edge, so the only way to get it back is to do this. But we gotta get over there somehow. As mentioned, it's okay if you burn yourself as long as you push the sausage. Oh. I don't know why I thought that would work. Huh. There. Oh, I get it. I screwed myself with that placement. No, that's the only option, I think. Is it? We're onto something. Obviously, we're onto something. It'd be weird if we weren't. And yeah, that doesn't do it. Restart. How did we do this one? Right. We had to use this one. Do that. And there's no way over there now other than to do this. Yep, now I gotta find out a way to solve that. There we go. You can keep moving the sausages afterwards. You just can't burn them or drop them. Puzzle solved. Yep, even after you make the sausages, you still gotta get back to the fork. That line. How many do we have left so far? We've done what, 4, 5? Not bad. We can access feasibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that I can see. And there's a lot more. Can't help but notice ladders. Not sure I want to know how those interact with the world. Let's stick with the normal puzzles for now. Maiden's Walk. I can already tell. This is placed very deliberately. Not bad. That was like less than a minute to solve? Not bad. So far, not really been feeling struggling. I'm actually doing way better than I expected. It's just clicking. Had to open my mouth. Had to open my mouth. One important thing to know is that it's impossible. For example, the way that this works is that this side of the sausage that is currently down on this left one, for instance, will only ever cook on the top, whereas the top side will only ever cook on the bottom burner. It's going to be impossible to do anything else. Whereas this one, it's kind of the same principle, except left and right. That wasn't bad. Delicious sausages. Hello, Liberty. Welcome to Delicious Sausages. I'm actually kind of impressed. We're 45 minutes into the stream and I've already solved, I think, 6 or 7 puzzles. I'm actually kind of shocked we're doing as well as we are. Welcome. Not to brag, just considering when I first tried this game out to see if I could handle it. When I first tried this puzzle game, I was like, wow, it took me half an hour to solve the first puzzle this time. Doing better than I expected, to be honest. It's the best puzzle game in existence. Oh, I know. I know you've talked a lot well about this. Fascinating. Nope. Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems actually way easier than normal. That seemed like there were so few things that could be done in that puzzle that you just narrow it down to, well, it's gotta be this, because those are the only possible options. Alright, keep working our way north. But yes, I know you've spoken great praise of this game. Glad you're able to make it, so you can see When I eventually struggle, I'm sure that I'll eventually struggle. Oh, okay, so this one's really limited. So we're gonna need to use that sausage to push that sausage. Got it. Get to World 2, so got my one level, it's like, oh no, what is that? Oh no. Not surprising. Yeah, so far World 1 is going quite smoothly. I'm kind of impressed. Alright, so we already know that the way things work, it's gonna have to be something like this. Nope, that's already impossible. That's a really good introduction indeed. So far, having a good time. Merchant's Elegy, this one is called. Oh, I see. Doing this the hard way. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. So that'll have to be the end. Oh, I see. Or do I? I maybe see. Yeah, you're fine. Because that's the trick, isn't it? There's no way to get that. Once you push one onto that back, there's no way to get it. Once you push one onto there, there's no way to get it back. Because that just pushes it off the edge, and when it's off the edge, there's no way to recover. Alright, so pushing it to the back is not an option. Narrows that down. Maybe it'll be easier if I do it this way. Not terribly. Story of this game, you don't really get story until the end. That's fair. Because yeah, now that I've done that, that burns, and that plops. And if you cook both of those at once, now it's got to be along the lines of... Wait a minute. I'm overthinking this. I know, me overthinking something in a game like this. Big surprise. I see, there is a way, isn't there? It can't be in the top left or top right corner, but it can be dead center. Because yeah, once I push it there, I can't get it back. So the only way to get it back is to go this way. But then that blocks off that again. But what if... I would be excited for story. I imagine it is amusing. Don't be impatient. Case in point. Probably should not have rescued that sausage yet. There we are. This is a long way off. Oh no. How many worlds is this? Or should I even ask that? I feel like that's probably not too much of a spoiler, but you never know. This game is surprisingly long. I saw you have 60 hours in this game, so not surprised. Five and then the end game world. Okay. Good to know. Played it twice though. Ah, that would do it. That would do it. That would get me one, but that's obviously not enough. No, that wouldn't even give me one completely. I need to find someone to get these two past each other. I have the feeling the solution is... I might have done that even too soon. Yeah, I think I did that too soon. There we go. So then, you're through time. I was hard over playing it once. Oh no, of course not. This kind of puzzle game, once you get the general gist of it, you're already like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Of course, there's still the odd puzzle where you just like, what did I do? But for the most part, I can see it being pretty straightforward. Ah, that's how I do it. That makes sense. Because now I can just put that over there and nobody cares. Fallen off of an edge yet? Me? No. Sausage? Yeah, I've dropped plenty of sausage off our edge, but myself? No, not yet. There we go. That's better. Yeah, as of yet, have not fallen off of any edges. Can't walk off of them, so... But I have done this many times. Little bloop noise, that is amusing. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to undo out of the level. I forget that's the thing you can do. Alright, so the two possibilities here. Obviously we can't do that. That's right, there's a condition for that. Yeah, it's something that happens. I'm guessing it's a thing that you can make happen through shenanigans, but it's not going to be standard happenstance. Alright, so the other option, we can do this. And then do that. Excuse me. not bad. Yeah, we'll definitely beat World 1 today, I think, as long as everything remains about this consistently difficult. Alright, so we already know how this works. We've already learned the rules. That because this, we're going to need to use both burners because the sausage is current bottom side. Okay, that is only cookable there. Also, I'm finding it interesting the way the music works. It follows the sound effect. Oh, I can't go there. Interesting. So that's completely inaccessible to me, only to the sausage. But then there's that, so that can't be it. Bay's neck. That checks out. So the only ways to interact with this thing are to do this, which clearly isn't it, that which isn't it. So that's the only possible opening move. And then that's the only possible move number 2. So there, that's not possible. Okay, so the only opening move that's possible is this. There we go, that's how we do it, okay. You're fine. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I could do that, but I've got these that I haven't done yet. And also I'm noticing that there's that which looks like the instructions that were below, but for some reason aren't acting like instructions. Because those ones were instructions. Unless I'm just approaching it with the wrong angle. I'll figure it out after this puzzle. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, that's the trick, isn't it? That's the trick. I can't stand right there. I have to pull up the side for the tail. Yeah, I must have. Oh, I think I realized I'm on the wrong side. So I need to find some way to do that. So that locks me out. Tablet has to be to your side. You can't approach your fork between you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. No, once it's locked in there, it's stuck, so I can't do that. my death was just because of the controls, naturally. As you expect from a game like this. I just completely... I kind of wish it just had, like, move left and right where... Oh, I guess you can't do that because then it would let you move with the fork sideways, and that when it works. The controls kind of have to be the way they are. It just constantly leads to me going, whoops. Fork is meant to get in the way a lot. Oh yeah, for sure. But in this case, it worked out just fine. Huzzah. Alright. Learned people cast great shadows. That's it. That's what I was... Good grief. Alright, so we have no room to navigate. This one looks easy, but I can already guarantee it's not. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of from beforehand. It's like, oh, easy solution. Wait a second. I remember this one now. Speaking of the fork getting away. This is the one where you learn. Gotta get better like eventually. This is the one where you learn that you can still lose after you win, because you haven't won. I mentioned this earlier. There's a puzzle I remember where it's really easy, and then you discover, oh, the real problem is getting back. Yeah, I remember this one. Oops. No, wait, that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. It's a great puzzle. It's a great World 1 puzzle. Exactly. You learn a lot about how the game's rules work from a puzzle like this. Okay, so what are the interactions? This one can also be pushed like this. This one likewise can do that, and then the only way forward, or I can push it this way. That. I mean, that still wouldn't work, would it? Because I would still have to get over there. Oh no, that's necessary because I can't get over there otherwise. Okay, what can I do with this one? Not much, to be honest. But then I can't get it back over, so it doesn't matter. So that's not possible. So that just means that for this one. And then that's completely cooked, and we can do whatever we please with it. Except now it's just stuck there. Still leaves the problem with these two. But to be fair, if that was the solution, that wouldn't matter, because we could do that anyway, just through that. So that can't be the solution, because that's too easy. Ah, I get it now. Huzzah. Just great for that life lesson of getting back to the goal face is also a goal. Yeah, notice that that's green when everything else is pink. Imagine that's intentional. So right now I can only access 1, 2 puzzles. So we're almost done with this part, which I imagine the ladder does something. We'll do this one first because the idea is I want to move south to north. Burning Wharf. Let's get the obvious solution out of the way. Nope, can't be not possible because there's no way to get it off. Still not possible. So this, the only way it can go is there. That's the only way to push this. So this is guaranteed to go there, which means the only way possible for this afterwards is there. And then it's stuck. It can't escape. There is no other way to push this unless you can push it with the sausage, which I know is an option. So the only feasible solution, this obviously can't work. Because then that doesn't work, and then that leaves it that ways. Then we do that, and that doesn't work. So the only possible solution is one that involves pushing it to the right. Somehow. Also, this ambient noise is... This one bothers me. To be fair, it's probably supposed to. Is the solution really that simple? No, it's not. No, it definitely wasn't. Don't know why I thought it would be. There we go. That's something at least. Always throws me off when it changes colors suddenly, especially during game over. There we go. Bingo. There we go. And then one more, and then something's gotta happen because I can't do anything else. I can't get to any other puzzle because there's gaps everywhere, so this has gotta be leading up to something. That's a lot of sausage. And I can't help but notice that there's a lot of the things down there. Oh, never mind. Well, crap. Can't do that, but I can do that. It definitely involves pushing them in some kind of sequence. That one I think almost has to go there. Let's try try this then. Yeah, you're fine. Walk it off. That the only option is that. This is ridiculous. Oh, damn. But there's a problem. It was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. I wonder. Nope. That didn't work. No, this is basically the same thing. No, it is the same thing. Because it'll result in the exact same options. Almost had it. Oh. 11 out of 12 squares covered. And then the 12th said... Oh, I didn't realize you can keep going after you burn one. Huh. Yeah, you can't push them over the water, only over a burn. Oh. It's not exactly the solution, but I'm definitely onto something. I get it. Not quite yet. So it's got to be this step first. got to be the correct side, because otherwise this puzzle won't make any sense at all, so that's got to be it. I didn't do the math, but that's the only way that makes sense, so that's got to be the solution. It's not. Oh, damn. Although on hindsight, actually, yeah, that does make sense. But there's no way out. There we go. That was a very complicated one. We got scratch shadows, so we got another sausage. Where is the grill? Oh, I know where that goes. There is no grill. Oh, sideways. I tried going backwards up that before and it didn't work. But sideways, there we go. Never tried that. Okay. Made it to... Is this World 2? Does this count as World 2? Or is this still part of World 1? The Great Tower. Oh, good God. I saw it, I was like, I gotta know what this is. Oh, man. Yes, you always have to run under the side. This is too okay. What the hell are these physics? I don't understand. Well, I saw it. I was like, I gotta know what this level is. I gotta know. I figured it so what. I was just like, I gotta know what this level is, and yep, I was right. I gotta know what it is, and it's definitely. You're right. It's a what? What the hell level? Yeah. Yeah, I just had to know if it was as stupid as it looked, and yeah, it definitely was. There were once great people here, but now there is something even greater. Sausage. Alright. There we go, do this puzzle. Twisty Farm. So yeah, the new mechanic is sausage stabbing. pretty good handle of forking and unforking a sausage, but I want to do this one. It was very difficult. Oh, I noticed. Oh, cannot use sausage to push other sausage. That's good to know. So the problem with this one is figuring out how to get the sausage. Oh. As that obviously kills me. Can, but they get pushed and not rolled. Oh. Oh. Fallow earth. Oh, because there's a... Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yay, I get my first stabbing one. I stabbed a sausage. I wonder if Steven's ever played this game. I feel like Steven used to play this game. Never mind that he won't solve a single puzzle. I think it's funny. Maybe he hasn't. I missed it. Possible. Because yeah, I noted beforehand that that they can only be on one side. Like for example, how Malcolm Steven would be lost, but that's why it'd be funny. But yeah, you're right. No, that it would be a bad idea. Alright, rough field. Okay, that's definitely an interesting thing to note. No, not quite. that's a very interesting point right there. So I think the only possibility is to do this. Then I can't get that back out. And then I can't put it down again. So this does limit your options quite considerably. To be fair, I get to try actually doing just that. Not sure why, to be honest. Oh. There we go. That's how. Gotta say, those sound effects are great. There's a few things like to be managed about. They don't need to be like that. Did you look at the credits? Let's just say that they were like that. I'm pretty sure it was on purpose. There are one or two things in the credits that are mildly questionable, at best. With the names of the sound effects specifically. I am afraid that it was quite intentional. So this puzzle, I think the problem with this one is it just took forever once I figured the solution out. Like, damn, that took forever. Given that I had to completely redo the loop from scratch after I figured it out. At first, that from my mind until just now. Oh, sorry. Not bad. This is going to answer the question I was wondering. Okay, yeah, you can do this. That I was curious about. But I have the feeling that this is a mistake because there's no way to get it off now. Like, from the looks of it, there's no way to get the sausage off once you do this, if I'm correct. can do that. It's a mistake. Oh. So there's a way to do it, but it's not technically intentional, except it is. Oh, don't worry, I saw the asterisk. My new statement. Oh, good God. I mean, I already kind of figured it's one of those games where it's like, oh, this is genuinely simple. Nope, it gets worse. It definitely is going to get more complicated. Shocked I am not. If it did not get more complicated, I would be more surprised. So my guess... we can't do that. That's as far as that goes. And now that's just stuck there. So that can't be it. I'm already afraid I know what the solution is going to be, and I already hate it. This is where I can say don't do this thing, but also asterisk because there is always at least one exception. Yeah, not surprising with the way that these kind of games usually work. Alright. Let's try this. Alright. That's not what I need. I need the reverse. Not too many things, but a few, okay. Good to keep in mind. Uh-huh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. No, that's not it either, is it? Because that doesn't... So we've got to find some way to get that. And then to do it in reverse. So the trick in this puzzle is to find out a way to stab a sausage from below, carry it all the way over here, at which point we can pretty easily get it over on this. And then we're going to need to, if I had to guess, carry it back. So we can do it in reverse. That's my guess as to how this one's going to be solved. So the hard part is figuring out how to stab it from below. And the trick is once we get it in here, we can't get it out of here. There is, yes. Which I was wondering about. Speaking of wondering about, hello kitten, were you wondering about me? Were you curious what I was up to on this fine evening? This fine late night? So I can do that, and then it's just stuck in there. I can do that. But then the problem is that doesn't technically accomplish anything because then it just pushes back out. And the only thing that can get it out of there is that. What do you know? And it's a matter of repeating that on the other side. So that was close. There we go. Another puzzle down. We're making progress. Oh, let's go plank. Didn't realize that. So can't get over there. That appears to be world 3 if I had to guess. Okay, that leaves that one puzzle. Oh, there's a few over here. Let's do the ones over here. The ones we were supposed to start with. Before I wandered off into God knows where. Emerson J. I am definitely thinking that would be a hilarious. That is a meme that I need to make. It's just me going, Because let's be real, that's like half of my dialogue when I play these games is, So you wandered off into Sausage Tower, yes. I had to know. I saw Sausage Tower and I had to know. And I was right. It's a Sausage Tower. I had to know what it was. Okay? It was funny. It was too funny to resist. So we've already got like no options on this one. Maybe I should go down here and see if there's anything. Nope. And we can't go this way at all. Oh, I get it. I'm dumb. Funny to see the sausage boxes on the ground. That's suddenly a giant pink tower. You just can't not look. Nope. And I basically knew what it was going to be, but I had to confirm, and yeah, this is exactly what I figured it would be. this doesn't do any good because we can't get it off. At least not with the tools we have. Alright, so we got a decent bit. No escaping, bucko. You're coming with me. There we go. Okay, that is good to know. So even though you can't move that way, you can still push. That is very good information to know. So that's not gonna work. No. Same as everything else. So you can't have it. Did not mean to press restart, I meant to press undo, but whoops, oh well. Not a big deal. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll admit the falling of the water sound is probably my least favorite, personally. It's just not comfortable. Yeah, I think once it's gone there, you can't go back. Can do this, I guess. Okay, so don't cook it. Got it. You should try to comfort from a game by giant sausage. You never know. They didn't have to go with the it's probably a poop joke. They could have just gone. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Alright, that wasn't bad. Alright, there's nothing over there, right? That's all part of this puzzle, I think. So, yeah, no. So what's left? 1, 2. And then the 2 hard puzzles. And then 2 up there. 6 more puzzles. Probably got about half an hour more before I have to go to bed, so we'll try to get the other 4 puzzles done and see if I can get the last 2. Can't be here all night, unfortunately, because early morning hours tomorrow. Sad farm. Stupid fork. Good grief. God damn, that fork is in the way. That fork is really in the way. Oh, good grief. Good God. Oh, frick. Still not over because I don't know how to get this off. Oh, I know. That was a level. Sad farm indeed. That was a level. Not bad though, not bad though. Cove. Oh, gross. But at least there's almost no elements. This one should go quickly. There's like nothing to it, so it shouldn't take long to figure out. In fact, I may have already figured out what it wants from me. It'd be nice if you can get rid of the fork in some puzzles. Tell me about it. The frickin' fork. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie-doo. Yeah, the best puzzle is the one you solve in under minutes. Like, yeah, I did that. That puzzle's down. That puzzle ain't gonna bother nobody no more. I didn't. It feels like this world's going faster than the other one, if possible. I mean, to be fair, given the two puzzles that we've done, that we did first, yeah. This puzzle in particular, I feel like I'm gonna just not even bother with today. I'm gonna probably try to do the other one later, or today. I mean, who knows? Maybe these two will take forever, but I doubt it. Bountiful Horizon. Watch it take forever and me be full of shit. It's possible. Stupid fork. Stupid fork is stupid. Get out of my way. Stupid fork. Stupid fork. Stupid, 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 stupid fork. Stupid fork. I get the gimmick though. I need to find some way to do the thing and then to do the other thing. That didn't work. This is definitely a puzzle where the fork is getting in the way of literally everything. I'll give it a rest. Nobody cares. Uh-huh. Ah, quit whining. And I can't get rid of it. God damn. Easy puzzle, he says. This shouldn't be a problem, he says. Open your stupid mouth, will ya? Because now there's no way to get that back off, so I've got to do it while holding it in the fork. Doesn't work otherwise. And that still just does this. No, that one didn't work. There it's how, but the other one's still on the way. Can I get that back if I push it there? Probably not, but I can do that. That's what I'm missing. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Never mind, can't put that there. So where do I put that then? Alright. Thank you for the reminder. Note to self, have to ask for the thing. Oh, that works. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Especially because it's going to result in that burning. Nope. So it doesn't quite get the job done. It'd be better for someplace I can leave it. So as before, the problem is what to do with this piece of crap. Ah, my fingers are going crazy from these presses. Ow. God damn. fingers are going like, wow. There we go. That's what I needed. Now with luck, this will work the way I hope it does. No, it won't. Deceptive, really, yeah. Because from the looks of it, I'm going to need two different solutions. That's half done. But half isn't the full story. See, that's 3. Now just swap them. However I did that. Crap, I forgot how I swapped them. There we go. Good God, that one was a tricky one. Good God, that one was deceptively difficult. Oh, my poor fingers are just complaining like nothing else. Alright. So that can't do it. It works. I ain't complaining. Your feet will get over it. Your feet are fine, dude. You're fine. You're fine, dude. Except now I can't get rid of you. That was your revenge, wasn't it? sure I don't even need to actually burn his fate, but oh well. He's fine. Yay! Sausage cooked. Way faster than the other one. Alright. 2 to go. Bye, we're not doing you yet. I'm gonna do the other one first. I'm pretty sure the tall tower is gonna kick my ass, so we're gonna go do this crazy one instead. Because I think these are the only 2 left for this world. We've only been live for 2 hours, 15 minutes, so that is not terrible at all, to be honest. Alright. Let's see if we can solve this one in the remaining 15 minutes. Because I think the most we've put on a puzzle so far is 15 minutes, so this might be it. So this one can't. So this one. Put the houses to the right of the tower, yeah. They're cool. This obviously is here for a reason. I'm guessing that that reason is to make life difficult. Clearly. That clearly has gone off the rails. Literally. This has been doing this world too. Some puzzles are still pretty fast, but there are more that'll take some time. That is good to know. That is very good to know. Oh, so I got this backwards. Oopsies. Completely backwards. Oh no, not even that. Oh, this might be a problem. Because yeah, with that in where it's located, I'm not sure I can grab it from the left side. Yes, I can. Most of the mechanics of 3 and 5 and end are more complex, especially when all combined. Yeah, that's not surprising. So far, the mechanics have not been terribly complex. But I can definitely see how it pick up in pace if you add anything to it, if you add much more. Ideally, I beat World 2 today, but I'm not sure that's going to happen depending on how long this sausage tower takes. Oh, I think I get it. This game was really hard. Yeah, it is. Hey Mock, how you doing? Yeah, this game is not easy. I mean, I'm doing okay so far, but it definitely picks up in pace later, I'm told. Yeah, this is the puzzle. This is that one. You're not mistaken. You're not crazy. Hey Mock, how you doing? Welcome to Steven's Sausage Roll. The game where you make the sausage roll. But say, Sausage Tower is actually easier than this puzzle. That is fair. Admittedly, it was probably just the first one that I did. For context, the gimmick of this game is we must fry the sausages on all 4 sides and not burn them. That's all. That is all. That is the rules of this game. All we need to do is make sure we cook the sausage and don't burn it. Not a problem. Not a problem. Nothing could possibly go wrong. So that goes there. The game is very hard, but doable, unlike most really hard puzzle games. Yeah, I'd say yeah. Definitely hard, definitely doable. As I am not demonstrating very well right now. You can also fork and unfork the sausages. Yes, you can. Don't think about it too hard. It's probably for the best if you don't. I cannot get this sausage off my fork. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Because that leaves it where I can access it. And I can't do anything there. Yes, the nature of this game is such that innuendos are relatively easy, but, you know. We choose not to do so. We choose to be mature, responsible adults here. We are all very mature and responsible. Right? Mature, responsible. Yes. I had them. Yeah. Yes. Clearly. Could be me. Oh dear. I mean, it's not too crazy given that it's a game about sausage. Just repentance. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. There we go. Yeah, explaining the physics would you'll understand the physics better by just watching than me trying to explain what the hell is going on with the movement. But as you can tell, the movement is very complicated. The goal is to, you see those burners up at the top right? I need to fry each sausage on all 4 sides. So there's each sausage is has 2 sides, but they each are divided up into multiple quarters, and the goal is to cook the sausage but not burn it. So it can only be on the tile, like you can leave it on there as long as you want, but the moment you remove it and put it back on, it'll burn. Also, don't drop any sausage in the water, obviously. That's never good. Okay, so this doesn't work. So it's got to be from the other direction. Movement is very janky on purpose. Yes, it is. That's part of the puzzle, is the fact that the movement is just nothing but jank. On purpose. There we go. Oh, right. That doesn't work, does it? So that is stuck now. approach it from above, I couldn't get in through there at all. Because well, it's will take a while. It's loading stupidly hard. Alright, I might pass on this one for tonight because I don't have too much time left. I think we'll do the other one. Oh, frick. I forget that this one does that. So yeah, we'll try it again next time because I don't want... If it's going to take a while, I don't really want to be on it for too long because I do have the whole work. If it's going to take a while, then yeah, we'll try it. We'll just have it be the first puzzle for next time. We'll go try Sausage Tower. Sausage Tower, admittedly, I just was like, brand new mechanic, did not understand, must figure out, so. Also, can't help but notice that every single burner is a 3. Also, the first puzzle that uses ladders is a gimmick. So this is Sausage Tower. Yes, a lot of sausages. That's a lot of sausage. Yes, it is. It's a lot of sausage. Okay, so I can't go anywhere at all, so can't even get this one off. So the only way we have to get a sausage off right now is... Tower is not easy, but as a pattern, because the pattern right is not bad. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get either of these puzzles done tonight, but I figure I'll mess around with them for a bit. Just got the train tomorrow, so can't be up too late, you know. Looking at it, I figure there's a pattern. It's too symmetrical for there not to be one. I also wouldn't be surprised if you're supposed to keep the tower upright as long as possible. Because once I do that, if there's a way to push those to the left, then that's taken care of. Oh. Okay then. All right. Not what I was expecting. And yeah, the only way to pick things up is to push up against a wall, and the only way to put them down is to push the other direction, so... Right, you're not writing sausage. Yes. Did you do that on purpose? So, I'm gonna need to bring sausage up with me, aren't I? And I can't jump off the cliff, so that's the only way up there. Sausage running is a popular activity. Yes. Very true. Not that I have any experience in it myself. I've never been so inclined, I would say. Did not expect it to. Okay, so congratulations, I found a way to find the water. There we go. I did it. I fell in the water. Did not expect that. This is a goofy game. Oh, good God. Forking and writing sausage, what a great game. Everything you need. Yep. Everything you need for best satisfaction with your sausage. Clearly. Don't think that's going to be the trick, unfortunately. That wasn't helpful, but it was hilarious. Yep, I fell off the edge. Was not helpful, but was freaking funny. Alright. I have a feeling I know what the answer is here. Because I bet what it is. It's for some of them. I feel like I almost have it. Alright, can't do that while doing this. I can only approach them sideways, so that's not quite it. Oh, whoops, didn't realize I did that. Yeah, the undo button is a godsend, as always with these kind of games. Let's see what the interactions I have are this time. Okay. Now I have a bridge. And the feeling I know what I'm supposed to do, just not how. Because my guess is I need to have one fully cooked one of that bottom left so that I can have the bridge. And the bridges are going to be necessary to do the rest of them. That's there. Oops, nope. Hi, Ayla. Are you hungry? You hungry? You hungry kitten? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this doesn't help at all. Hello, you want food, don't you? BRB cat break. 1 minute. Mouse, where is mouse? Mouse. Back in like 30 seconds. That is definitely cat cam. Alright, we'll give this a couple more minutes before I head out. Feels like I'm onto something. Yes, it is kitty. Kitty camera. No. That isn't gonna do anything. No, I already tried this, but I'm trying something different a little this time. It still probably won't work, but you know. Okay, so that goes that away. Nope. It cooks that one perfectly, but the other one doesn't get cooked at all. And then that gets stuck, and that one can go off. Alright. Okay, so that off the wall. Yeah, once I do that, then it's stuck there. There's no other way to get it out. Same for this. Never mind, that's out. Once I get in the corner, then I can't get it out, of course, but until I do this, we're good. Reminds me how's Steam doing on the downloads. Is it actually almost done? Damn, it actually finished all of them. Nice. All that's left is that, which I'll update quickly. You gotta love it. Yeah, no, I don't have to love it. You have to love when, for some reason, the game has to completely reinstall just because it has an update. Bleh. More writing sessions comes later, so you know you can only walk into the from an end unless it's up against something so you can walk onto it from a side. You can only move off the sausage in the same way. This way you can walk across sausage from here like you see you're trying. Oh yeah, that's, to be fair, that was mostly experiments. I wanted to see how that worked, and yep, that totally makes sense. That's why I wanted them all on there, to see how it interacted one way and the other. And I can see that that's why this level's trying to teach me. Is here are the rules for writing sausages. Because there are rules. And the one other thing I'm wondering is if I had to leave the tower at least partially together. So let's find out. It'll be my last genuine try before I'm done for the night. works for a sausage club and talk about a sausage club. Is that a question or a rhetorical question? Technically rhetorical. But sure, let's go with it. Do I need to keep the sausage at least in some way? Okay. Can't help but notice that that's a thing. That was not what I was going for, but good to know that that's a mechanic that I may or not have to use later. You want to keep parts of the tower stacked. Yep. I have hat. Better you need it unstacked in is key. It's Jenga. We gotta play Jenga, don't we? And eventually is the fact that Sasha can also ride you. Yeah, I figured as soon as that happened, I'm like, yep, let me guess. That's gonna be a mechanic later. No way, that's not a mechanic. Yeah, now this is just purely experimental. If this works the way I think it will, which I doubt it, then I'll go restart and actually do this properly, but I have the feeling this is not going to work. Yeah, because unfortunately that only did 3 out of 4. And the game is determined at least one place before they are used. Makes sense. That is good game design. Okay, so the ground is only 2 sausage deep. Interesting. Because the third one's sticking out because of the stacking. Of course we drown, so it don't matter. Guess we can't swim. Alright. That's as much experimenting as I probably can handle for one night anyway. Alright, we got almost all of these done. For mock's sake, I'm gonna go start a new file on Mustard just to show off an actual level. Since you kind of came in during a lot of the game not making any sense. So I will show off a normal level. For example, let us say this one. Never mind, not this one. That was going to take too long. Let's do this one. We need to find a way to grill all the sausages on both sides. We could just do this, but then one's burned. Can't do that. So what we do instead is we push them in such a way. Doobie-doo. Only stabbing on the last mechanic you can't find before, only because they need specific level geometry. Yeah. Because stabbing we only discovered in the level because you move up against things, and there's not really any places in these levels. All these levels are completely flat, so there's no stabbing here. So yeah, that's basically this game. Overall, pretty straightforward. Trying to find ones that won't take long, just to show it off. But I think you get the idea at this point. Like the mute cubes in the overworld, indeed. The aesthetics of this game are quite pleasing. For, you know, something that's just meat focused. Hey, if you like meat, then that's great. See? That's all. That's all there is to this game. It's really straightforward. Yeah. Sausage. Alright. But I think that's going to do it for the night, only because I need to go to bed in like 10 minutes. We'll be continuing this for the next... This is going to be the Tuesday game for a little bit while until I beat it. So if we keep the pace we're at right now, which we're not going to, this would only take 2 more streams. Yeah, let's be real. This would probably take like 5 or 6. If I had to guess. Got a very straightforward art style. Indeed. I doubt it'll take too long, but you never know. The last world could be stupid hard. We'll see. Somehow I think it'll be faster than Baba Is You, only because I'm pretty sure it's shorter than Baba Is You, number of levels wise, and also probably doesn't introduce levels. It probably doesn't introduce nearly as many mechanics nearly as quickly as Baba Is You did, if I had to guess. Yeah, retro style. Yeah, I don't think it's going to probably go quite as like, oh yeah, just hop out of the level and hop back in like Baba Is You right game did. Might take a bit more. It's possible. I guess the real question is, will we reach a point when the levels take longer than a stream to complete? That's the point where puzzle games start being not as interesting if it takes the entire length of a stream for one puzzle. Yeah, World 5 will be a doozy, but much faster than Baba. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's not like 2.5 hour puzzles, I think we're fine. And I don't think that's going to happen. And something else, what I might do, compared to what I did with Baba Is You, is mess around with it such that, like, off stream, so I figure the puzzle out off stream, and then come back the next week and, like, hey, here's the solution, here's what I figured out. Now let's go do a new one, something like that. I think that might be the pacing better. I wish I thought of that with Baba, but mess around with it off screen. And figure the solution out, but don't actually solve it. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, streaming time is over. And let's see. Oh yeah, schedule. If possible, probably not. There are a few more complicated, but only a few that will really stump you hard. Makes sense. That sounds about right, to be honest. schedule. What's it called? Planning for definitely gonna be another Lotro stream, Lord of the Rings Online. Definitely another Legend of Grimrock 2 stream. We got a few more streams of that, and that's almost done. And then, depending on how things go, either we're gonna finish Civ 5 if people are available, or we're gonna finish Halo Wars if people aren't available, I guess. We'll see what day works for people. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, if anything. But I don't want to commit to any specific days yet, just in case. But 5's the highest thing, yeah, free smoke. Good to know. Let's see here. Is there anybody live we can raid? I have the feeling no one is playing this game. Damn. Let's see if anybody's playing Steven's Sausage Roll. I doubt it. Galactic Baron, and that's it. The amount of times where I'm the only one playing games half the time. Good grief, that happens so often. Yeah, I haven't rated them in a while. I think we'll do that. Because everyone else is doing other stuff. Go raid. Wild 7 playing another puzzle sort of game. They're playing Stanley Parable. Another game I need to play someday, so I'm not going to probably watch for too long because I want to see. I've seen the joke first ending, and I know that this game goes places. I'm very curious, but we'll give them some support. I feel bad now that I said, "Oh, I'm not gonna." Yeah. Feel bad now. I did not do that. Just we're gonna raid the person. Gotta leave it at that. Be nice about it. Go say hi. Go say hello. All right. Calm down. Sign off. Thank you everybody for joining. Even if sometimes I second guess myself constantly. Thank you all for joining. It's always a pleasure. Can't play the new content to get 10-year no playing achievement. That's a thing. Good God, of course there is. That wouldn't surprise me. Arrow is great. It's on my to-do list. It's a lot of games. Anyway, thank y'all for joining. I'll see you around another time. Later.